Welcome to the Success Coach. My name is Ashad Rashid, and on today's episode, we still have thiscode.org. We have our website, and today what we're going to do is we are going to. So now let's click run, and when they try to click sign up, nothing happens. So we're about to change that now. Right now, I think that the words are a little bit down. So let's click it. Button. Okay, let's put it back regular spot. That's the regular spot. Then font family, font size, text alignment, image. We don't want an image. We don't want any. Border color, border radius, border color, hidden. Is it hidden? What's hidden? I don't know what is hidden. But let's scroll all the way up. So what we're going to do right here. Oh, I don't want it to be hidden actually. I had no idea what was hidden, but now it's not hidden. We want it to be bright. Text alignment, font size, font family, background color. X position, no. Y position, text color, text, which is sign up. And then when they click the sign up button, what I want is that it will bring them to the sign up homepage. Now let's go to event, which means what will happen if this button gets clicked. If we click it, so it's taking a little bit of time. So if we click it, then it will bring them to it. So until that, let's run it just to see. It worked. After we click events, click on link below to add a function to your code that will be called the event is triggered. Triggered when the screen is clicked with a mouse or tapped on a screen. Let's move that where it belongs. So let's add that. Let's click the sign up button. Properties. It's taking a long time to load. So click on the element or choose it from the drop down below to edit its properties. Oh, see, there's a property there. There's a drop down, yay. There's a drop down. Do you see it? Yeah, just right there. So let's wait. We need to click the sign up button. That's what we want. That's what we want it to do. So what we want is let's change the sign up button. Oh, where is it? There it is. That wasn't good. Let me drag the sign up button there. So where was that thing? I thought I just saw it there. Somewhere, I mean. Button 1. We're clicking button 1. There it is, triggered when the button is clicked with the mouse or tapped on a screen. Yeah, let's click insert and show code. Then on the code tab, it'll show us the code that when the sign up button is clicked. What kind of screen will it bring us it to? That's what it'll happen. So let's click code. It's taking a long time. Click it code. And then you'll see it'll appear. Yeah, it will. Click on an element to choose it from the drop down below. That's the drop down. Oops, we were supposed to delete this. Delete this all. Delete them all. After we've deleted, oh, there's more than that, really. Let's delete all. It needs to be deleted completely. Did I press down or did I press delete? I hope I pressed delete. The gravity is 8.9 in Venus. Gravity on Earth 9.8. Whoa, that is a lot. Ooh, finally that happened. Fantastic. Console log button clicked. So let's click run to see. I can't wait. I know. It would be amazing. So now, since we have done everything, there. And when we click the button, shows us that. So after we did that, okay, there's an error. Line 1. Oops, we can't figure out when an event is. So after we have the an event, it says they do not know what an event is. So we can delete the n because we don't need the n. It's just event. And 1 equals click. That means if it is clicked, console log button 1 clicked. That sounds fun. So now let's click on it. Something should happen, by the way. So let's do Control A and then Control Z. Because Control Z, what it does, it undoes stuff for you. So Control Z. Oh, Control Z. I was doing Control Shift Z. I had no idea I was holding Shift. Oh, maybe I was not supposed to do that. So let's click Reset. And then Control A. Control Z. Z. Control Z again. Fine, I'll just delete everything. It's working. Or maybe it's not. Let's go to Appearance, because we don't want to see what it appears like. Let's click Appearance. And it brings us to Appearance. It's not yet bringing because it's not yet. It's trying to load it. So if we click Appearance now. Okay, that wasn't good. Well, let's go back to Appearance. Appearance, here we go. Now I'm clicking Appearance. So nothing's happening because we only need to wait for a while. By the way, oh, it's done. Click a link below. Let's click sign up. You'll be amazed of what's going to happen. After we click this, it's done. Let's click home page. This this drop down, and what we want is the button one. That's what I want. Triggered when the button is clicked with a mouse or tapped on a screen. Yes, that's exactly what I like. After we have this code on event, oh, it was on event, not event. Oh, error. I don't get it why I don't see the error. Here, see line 3, syntax error. Unexpected token. Unexpected token. So, I don't get to see the error. Like, mostly I do see the error. But halfly I don't. Console log button 1 clicked. Let's click run now, just to check it out. So until it loads, let's talk about what is the importance of using code. Well, that is called a web page. If you're using code to create a web, if you're creating a web page with code, it's called a web page. But if you're creating a website without code, then that means your website is not a website. It is an app, an application, like that. So let's click run. Click run. So after I've clicked run, well, it's taking a long time to run it because it's having a little trouble. So after that, let's talk about what and why do you need to use apps? Like, why do you need websites and apps? Similar things to that. Well, you use them if you want to teach them about some stuff. So what I would think is, let's go home page. Let's go to the home page. Home page. So what we want to do, there's an error now. Event is defined, but it is not called in the program. Well, let's keep that in our mind. Event is defined right here. Function event. That means we're going to define an event function. But it's not defined. It's not called. It's not defined. It's not called in a program. Well, when I learn about coding, it does not give me errors like this. Like, event is defined, but I don't see it called in a program. Let's click to see it. Pause. Oh, I need to click that. Because I need to translate to English. So after that, let's click run. And click it. Nothing's happening. Oh, next. Oh, I see it there. Button 1 clicked. But what I was hoping for is that it would bring you to screen 2. That is what I was hoping, which is the sign up screen. And this is what the sign up screen does. Oh, I forgot to do something. Sign up screen, appearance, make default. And then on run, oh, let's go to code, next. And then my email, your password. I'll just put in ... just for an example. ... And then name, my own name. Oh, that wasn't good. That's not my name. That's my name. Let's click sign up. But when we click sign up, what happens? Oh, that is easy. All that happens is nothing. Not even anything does anything. I know, that's weird. But let's go to homepage. Let's make it the default one so that when we press 1, it's still on the same one. Let's click next. Button 1 clicked. Instead of saying button 1 clicked, I'll say time to bring this user in the sign up page. Time to bring this user on the sign up page. Unmatched. Evan is defined, but it's not called in a program. Control Z. Phew! That was a huge mess. Let's click run. Next. Sign up. Time to bring this user to the sign up page. Then after that, I would want the page to load. Whether it is a fast computer or slow, I still want it to load every time. So after that, I would bring them to the sign up screen. They would put in their email, then their password, then their name. Also, to memorize if they are a woman or a man. That's one thing I forgot. Let's go to appearance now. Make default. And you'll be amazed about how much I did. Let's go to code. Next. Okay, my email, that's my email. Password, just dots, because I can't share my password. And I'm a girl, my name. And then, when they click sign up, what would happen? Yeah, what would happen? Time to bring them to the homepage signed up. Yes, that's what I want. That's what I want exactly to happen. So you can define if you're a woman or a man anytime. Event is defined, but it's not called in a program. I guess we do need to do that. Event. Okay, what's happening? What's happening now? Missing semicolon. That's it, nothing, just event. Oh, plus. Missing semicolon. Sometimes I do that in coding. Event is defined, but it's not called. It is called, just right there. I guess the code can't see it. That is true, I think. Okay. Oops, we can't figure out what event is. For perhaps you meant the string event with quotes. If this means to be a variable, make sure to clear a variable. Var event. Maybe that is correct. Let's delete that. Why is the error still there? On event, control for var I equals 0, y equals that, I plus plus. So now let's change it to display blocks. I just want it to display the blocks. Whoa, it looks amazing like this. Console log. Time to bring this user in the sign up page. It looks much more better with like this. What just happened? Event is defined, but it's not called. That's what we want. Button 1, click. Function event console log. Time to bring this user to the sign up page. Which one? Sign variable. Functions. Yeah, let's probably add some function. Or a comment. Okay. What I want for the comments is to say, here is the code that that displays this. And then they'll see this. Whoa, amazing. That's what they would say. And here is the code. Now, I'll do something special. Oh, I know what to do. Is it working? Yeah, there it is. It is. Let's use that. Not working, huh? Let's keep that. After we have this on Evans, it is defined, but it's not called. It is defined, of course. You do know that. Maybe we don't really need the thing. So we do know that on Evans is defined, but it's not called like this. Var. Ooh, I really like that. var. That wasn't good. Phew. Good thing I didn't do anything. Var. Huh? Event. Okay. On event. No, actually. Delete that. Okay. After we've done that, let's go to the appearance. Let's click run. Oh, paused, huh? Keeps on getting paused. Next, appearance. Sign up screen, home page, completely. Let's make the default. After sign in, no. This is not what I was hoping for. Let's click next, just for some stuff. Run, next, and look. When I click this, all it does is nothing. It does not bring me to any page. But let's go back to appearance. Let's go to the sign up screen. Sign up screen. Oh, finally, it worked. So let's go to events. Triggered when the button is clicked with the mouse or tapped on the screen. Okay, 2 errors now. Now only 1. Yay, 1 error. So, event is defined, but it's not called in your program. So, this is not an error, by the way. It is not. Because one day when I had an error, when I clicked display blocks, it did not let me display the blocks. Because it said that you need to fix all the errors. Could you believe that? Yeah. And I had just 1 error, so what was wrong with that? Like, why couldn't just display it? So that's why. Variables, we could go to, and var x equals, okay. Var list, wow, list length, append item, remove item. Remove the item as a specified position from the array. Array, oh, I thought you said remove the item from your thing, but I do not have an array. Instead of just doing remove item, it is much more easier if you deleted it. Let's go to the appearance. Let's make the canvas a little larger. Because it's a little better when it's larger. Okay. After we have that, let's see there. Let's make that down. And let's click run. So nothing's happening, huh? Click on an element or choose from the drop down below to edit its properties. Below, but I don't see anything below. Aha, here, label 4. What's a label? Okay. Let's click button canvas. Let's try to delete that canvas. We don't need canvases anymore now. Properties, delete. Homepage, button. Oh yeah, that's better. Trigger when the button is clicked. Aha, I think I can deal with that without this. Let's display the text now. If button 1, wait, is this how you do it? Let's go to, scroll up here. No. Functions. Oh, I know functions, but let's just go to data. UI controls. Button. Oh, how? Well, probably we can add a button here. Button, ID, and text. Let's make the ID to be sign up button, sign up button. The text will say sign up. Sign up. Let's click run to see. Wow, it really works. Wow, it's just right there. I can't believe it. So we can use this one instead of that. It looks amazing. So let's go to appearance. Let's delete this button now. We don't need it anymore. Oh, not the space information. Let's change it to do button 1. Triggered when the mouse is clicked. Button 1 clicked. Let's do sign up button clicked. Sign up button click. Button sign up button is clicked. But the sign up button is there. We want it to be there. Here, I mean. That's what we want. So button ID text drop down. Get text ID, set text, get number ID, set number, checkbox ID checked, radio button, get checked, image. Oh, image, I know. Maybe we could use code to create a real website. Because I don't want it to be an app. It could be an app. But usually I like websites more than apps. But let's put in event on event, button ID text. Let's add a unexpected. Expected that instead saw that missing semicolon. What I will do right here is add that 100. No, not 100. Which is there. That is 140. 140 completely. 140. Where's that 140 thing? There's the 140. 140. 140. Also 160. Let's see it. Oh. Still it's there, right? I thought I just deleted that button. Let's do it now. because we don't really need it. Let's go to the code, click run, and the button is there. But we don't want it to be there. What I was hoping is that the X and Y would be there. The X and Y. The height and width. Not height and width. What was it called? Never mind. Callback. Okay, button, sign up button, sign up. What I want is it not to be there. I want it to be instead right in the middle. Okay. Oh, what is happening? Oh, that doesn't work. Must be wondering, what is outside of the world? So after we've done that, I want the button, the sign up button, to be there. But how do we do that? Oh, that would be easy. Well, not that easy, by the way. We do have this button. Variable, functions, math. Oh, I have this wonderful idea. Let's go to variables. Let's do that. What I will put right here is this. Not 10. I will put in a number like 140, not 150. 104. This is literally a big problem. Var sign up screen. Var sign up screen equals 10. Oh, 140 I mean. 140. And then after that, let's go to not the appearance. This time, let's create a button. I just accidentally deleted that button. So let's go ahead and bring it up again. Why don't we? So let's click it. On event, button ID text. That's what I want. A button. Oh, not drop down. Not drop down. Button. That's what I want. A button, a button, a button. The ID of the button is sign up. Did you know that IDs should not have spaces? Yeah, because if you have a space, it is horrible. You shouldn't have one. Sign up button, and then let's put it here. After sign up button, let's put in the name. Sign up. Sign up button. That's it. When we click run, which is this button, look what happens. The sign up button is up there, but we want it to be in the middle. So let's do that. What we do is button ID text, functions, math, random number, math round. Maybe we can add some math for just something. Oh, not a plus. Let's display it to blocks. Button, sign up button and then sign up. Control. Let's go to the control. Get time, set timeout, clear timeout, stop the timed loop. Ooh, that's not what we like. Okay, turtle. What is this? Canvas, create canvas. Whoa. Variables, var I, var x. For var I equals 0, I less than that, I plus plus. I mean I plus plus. Yeah, it is I plus plus. Now let's see this. What? Look at all those. Told you there's lots of buttons if you use this. It'll be amazing and amazing and amazing. Let's do this 100 times. It'd be big. Big. Where are they? Displayed all over the screen. It's like they tell you, sign up, sign up, sign up, sign up, sign up, sign up. That's what they're like. Whoa. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let me do that. Let me put it back to 1. Okay. That's better. That was horrible. Oops. Let's go ahead and drag in that. Let's drag it there. Or let's drag it there. There's better. But why is it displayed there? What I want is that I want it to be displayed there, which is in the middle or something. Something like that. So, in order just to make a smaller code, let's delete the for var code. It's better with less code. Let's display the text now. Let's delete that and let's display it to blocks again. I like the if and else. Those are my favorite. Canvas, we have already looked at that. Start web request, set key value. Well, set record, table record, read records, table terms, update record. Whoa. So it tells you that you need to update, you need to do the table record and all those. But I have a question. Why are there table, column, and URL, callback? Why are there those? Well, it tells you as an example. Like if you do it for real, then it will do, it just tells you an example. Like not an example, but it tells you what you should put in there. You get column in, table. You should put in a table name, column. You should put in the table name, the table name, column. That's what you're supposed to do. After the button, and we have this sign up button, and the sign up, we have this button right here. We have the sign up button, and we have the sign up. We have everything. So now let's click run. And when we click run, oh, I forgot to click next. I'll click next. And then the sign up button is still up there because we haven't edited any of the text. After that, we have the get key value, key, and then the callback of the get key value. You can update the records, read the records, delete a record, on record events, get user ID. There's a lot. Like especially my favorite is draw a chart. No! Is to draw a chart. And then let's try doing that just to try. What? There. Your code may have changed. So click run. Where is it? I don't get to see it. The draw chart ID parameter refers to an ID and chart ID which does not exist. Yeah, let's name it. let's Control A and delete. After that, let's name it TYTE. Tight. I just want it to be called Tight. So I don't get to see the chart. But instead, let's delete it. After we have this sign up, the button, sign up button, what we want is to make this. I'm gonna edit the text. Okay, what I want to do right here, I'm clicking to make sure if I can edit it. Okay, let me edit. Oh, that wasn't good. Okay. Let me do this. I'm clicking, click, click, click. Okay. So after that, let's see. That was not good. After we did that, yeah, better. No, not better. What I want is this. Remember earlier when we was adding a new column, which was for the X and Y values of the button? Yeah, that's what I'm trying right now. Okay. After we have that, it's working. 140. What was the number then? There. 259. Or let's do 300. It's still better. Oh, see that? They got splitted into their own. It's so fun. Let's click that. Let's click next because we don't want that to happening. So, do you think there is where 140 is? I don't think so. Let's change it to 150 just as how it said. Oh, a lot of ones. Control Z. 150 259. Huh? 259? No. It is supposed to be 259. So let's click run. After we click run, let's click next because it said pause. Nothing's happening still. It's still not going into its correct place. So, what do you think we should do? Oh, well, what we should do is after the button, sign up, 150, 259. Let's go to the variables. And 150. After 150, okay. Oh no, that's not good. That's better. 150 and 260. 150, 260. 260. Break it. Oh, we don't want to break. Sign up. Nothing's happening again. I have another idea. Maybe right here, people they don't need to sign up or be doing anything like that. Let's add this. Something amazing. What I'll do is delete this. Well, by the way, this one is where you do not need to click anything. What you do, read. That's all what you got to do. So, let's go to this, label 4. Oh, I forgot to lock then. Let's start by knowing. Oh no, not like that. Let's start by. Well, how it was started by. Let's say, if you want to say, let's start by knowing what is space. Here is an image of space. And since space is wonderful, the first time I saw space, I was amazed. Here's an image of space. Let's start by knowing what is space. Here's an image of space. Now, let me add something amazing. I'll add this emoji pointing down. I just decided that I wanted. Let's start by knowing what is space. Oh, well, space. Everyone knows what space is. But let's say that this was one for people who did not know what space was. And when they heard other people talk about space, they were like, what is space? I have no idea. And the people who knew space would say, what? You don't know what space is? Are you serious? And then they could be mean. So, by the way, you shouldn't be mean. Let's start by knowing what is space. Here's an image of space, and then what I'll do an image right there. Let's choose one. And you know which one is the perfect one. Wormhole? No, not wormhole. This. Let's probably delete this. Good. That's what real space looks like. Wow, so beautiful. I know. It is amazing. So this will be one huge page. So huge. Uh-oh. That wasn't good. Let's say that they need to describe what they saw in that picture. One person could say, I saw blinking lights. I see one shadow that has blue and purple. They could see that. It is amazing. And it also matches the background. Oh yeah, it does. It does. Let's start knowing what is space. Here's an image of space, and it shows them the image. It is huge, this image. Then, after that, let's do this. Okay, this is way too big actually. Let's try to turn it to smaller. Delete it and add another photo. Oh, it's not a photo. It is an image. Ha ha. Let's make the image to show. Where is space? So now, let's see. Well, we do have some icons. Let's do space. Space shuttle. Oh, that's amazing. I was amazed. I was surprised about a space shuttle in here. Where was that space shuttle again? Let me find it in space. Space shuttle. I love space shuttles. They're amazing. He's happy. He's sad. Oh, he's happy. Smilo. Frowno. User. Female. Male. Trash can, of course. Trasho. Arrow circle down. Drag. Arrows, actually. paper plane. Tint. What is tint? Adjust. Bed. I love beds. That is not it. It does look pretty amazing. So, what I want is a different kind of space image other than this. Well, there is a different, which is this. I know, it is amazing. It looks so beautiful, you know. Someone might say they could write. Well, what they would write here underneath. Here is a image of space. Let me click here. Below, you need to tell us what you describe about space. Below, you need to tell us what you describe about space. So, what I will do, it's going to be a text input. Text input. Like, I see stars. I see that. I see that. Well, by the way, this should be a short one. Like, I see stars. Let me put in an example. What I see. Example. Maybe not that. I wish there was a shortcut for example, like it could be EXMPLE. No. Example like that. Example. Maybe something like that. Example. Maybe not that. Example. No, not that. What about tell us what you describe about space? Let's make it a little wider. I love when things are wide. Wide and wider. Good. That's better. This is better. Welcome to Space App, created by Ashadia. Let's start by knowing what is space. Here's an image of space. Below, you need to tell us what you describe about space. This is the real image. I screenshotted it. I'm sure. So, since I've screenshotted this image, they'll need a text. Yeah, let Daddy keep it. It is better. Wait a minute. What's this? Be quiet. I'm about to start recording. After that, I would want some text that would say, "Great job! What a nice example you have made." Oh, not a text input. Label. Instead, let's do something else. Something else. Let's click it. Duplicate it. Let's edit the text by saying... what should the text be? Well, let's make the text say not G. Oh yeah, G. Great. Oh, that's not how you spell great. Oh, I forgot to lock. Oh, instead of that, what a great example you made. Okay, what I think, let's just delete this instead. We don't really need it. Let's make this a little wider. Okay. After that, we don't need that. What we need is, not that at all. With hate, that's what we want to change. The hate, 660. No, 7. No, not that. 30, no. 10. 6, 10. Oh, still big. 334. Oh, not 334. 330, 67, 330, 89, 410, 460, no, 420, 30. Ha! 30 is better. Okay, not that. This will be at the bottom. Maybe it is the text. What a great example you made. Now, it's time to learn more about space. And then after that, I would want a button that would say next part. Okay, not that. Good. Next part. Let's make it a little longer because I like it when things are longer. After that, let's go to events. Click a link below to add a function to your code that will be called when the event is triggered. Instead of the ID being called button 1, let's call it next part. Okay, the same as the real text, but except without no spaces, because it's not good with the spaces. Oh, instead of label 1, let's call it. What a great example. Great example. Great example. Homepage. Space information. Huh? Text here loses focus. Label 4. What is label 4? This is label 4, huh? Well, it's not called label 4. What should be called label 4? Oh, let's call it. Let's start by knowing what is space. Okay, knowing what is space. Knowing what is space. Knowing what is space. Image 6. Well, what is image 6? Oh, space image. Space image. Text input. What's a text input? That's a text input. Triggered when the text input loses focus if the text have changed. Input. Triggered immediately every time the text input contents change. Insert and show code now. Let's call this text input for space information. Great example. Oh, that's a great example. And next part, which is the button. After that, let's click Insert and Show Code. As you see just right there. Insert and Show Code. Which means it shows us the code on Invent. Next part clicked. Next part clicked. That's what it will say. But that's not what I want, by the way. What I really want is that when I click next part, it needs to bring me to where I want. It should bring them to black hole information. If they don't, star, sun information, wormhole information. Keeps on going and going and going and going and going. But I need to edit that first because I can't. It just can't be like that. Let's go back to the home page.